All right now, all right. What's going on?
What another
Hey,
one?
so on this segment, I'm gonna explain why I tell people I'm the American Muslim legend. You ready for it?
Let's go.
All right, so I've done a lot of things in my life. But probably the first thing that I ever did on my own, completely on my own, was I became a lifeguard.
Okay.
And I'm the first Muslim lifeguard in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which didn't have a lot of black people, or, you know, I'm mixed. I'm white and black, but there wasn't a lot of people of color on the lifeguard corps there.
Okay.
And a lot of people, you know, they told me, oh, no, you know, well, you can't be a lifeguard. That just made me want to do it even more.
And it does.
And I became one. So for all the haters that said I couldn't do it, yeah, yes, I did. And I did it well.
Uh-oh.
But let me tell you the first thing they teach you. As a lifeguard, the first thing they teach you as a lifeguard is how to save yourself from the person that you're trying to save. Because if someone is drowning and they don't know how to swim, they will jump on you like an octopus. They just grab onto you. And now you have to figure out, and they call them breaks and holds,
Okay. Okay.
how to break and hold somebody.
Wow.
Because you're in water. So it's not like air. It's not like karate, which I had learned karate from the time I was 7 until 18. Actually, really, even in the military, they taught me martial arts. But I've always been taught how to defend myself or protect myself, because the first thing they tell you as a lifeguard is you can have one victim or you can have two.
Okay.
And are you going to let somebody kill you trying to save them?
Man, I know a lot of people who died trying to save somebody else.
And so, you know, this is rhetorical, because in my life I learned that people are the same way.
Okay. In life.
In life, people are the same way. If someone tries to take too much out of your life, where now your life, the things that you have are now jeopardized, sometimes you just gotta let somebody go.
I like that, and I understand.
You know what I'm saying? So as a lifeguard, I learned the first thing is like, look, you can fight with this person, you can try to convince them, you can do all these things, but you don't have very much time. Because once they start sinking with you, it's you or them.
Okay, so what was the second thing that they taught you?
The second thing they taught you was how important your job is to someone who don't know how to swim. So one thing I did, I used to work at Moody Pool in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I heard it got knocked down. It was the ghetto pool. That's where all the black kids swam at. It was the indoor pool for all the black kids.
Hold on, I was so picturing all white.
This was one of the few.
There really representing.
No, I mean, so here I am, you know,
Okay.
a half white, half black man. You know, some people call me black just because I'm half black. I got a white side to me too. I was a lifeguard.
Okay.
I was also on the swim team. Didn't do so well on the football team, but I could swim my ass off.
Right. You wasn't a field.
Look, I'm the Forrest Gump of swimming for a light-skinned nigga.
So that would only make sense that you became a Navy in the water.
Look, I thought I was going to be a Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
I never became a Navy SEAL, but I was stationed on a SEAL team.
Gotcha.
Which is another part of my legend. I'm one of the very few Muslims that ever was on a SEAL team.
Okay.
And I was on the terrorist watch list at the same time.
And the terrorist watch list.
I don't know how they slipped through that, but eventually they found. I found out that I was on a terrorist watch list after 9/11.
Yeah.
While I was on active duty in the Navy.
Yeah, I remember when you first told me this story.
Yep.
I didn't believe you.
But this all goes back to being a lifeguard, because people have always given me responsibilities that I was able to do. That's another part of being a lifeguard. They won't let you be a lifeguard if you can't do the job. That's how serious that job is.
True, that's true.
Right?
I tried out one time, one summer. I believe I was 17 years old. Was always a swimmer. Shout out to my dad again. He taught me how to swim.
Cool.
My dad was an excellent swimmer.
I taught all my kids how to swim too.
Yeah. Okay, exactly. So yeah, my dad made sure I knew how to swim. That was a must in our house. But I tried out for the lifeguard, right? And the part that got me was the laps. You had to do the laps across the pool. So the laps across the pool helps with that break and hold situation,
Correct.
right?
Yep.
See, I never knew that. I failed that part. I didn't pass.
Well, plus, when they teach you how to go down and get the bricks.
Yeah, I got that part. I can hold my breath.
No, but part of that is sometimes, I'm telling you, being a lifeguard could be life and death.
Yeah,
So now you halfway down,
yeah.
and this person's like a brick, and you're still trying to save them.
That was it.
Sometimes you gotta let that brick go.
Hello.
You know what I mean?
Save the world. That is, hello.
I mean, look,
That was good.
everybody couldn't get saved on the Titanic. It sank. Some
Yeah.
people had to get on lifeboats.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to get on your lifeboat and get off the Titanic in life.
Are you going to sing like a breed?
Nah.
I'm trying to get to what we learned for today now. What we learned.
No, so people just need to take heed. Look, the first thing you have to do is take care of yourself
Right on.
before you take care of other people.
Right on.
And if you can't take care of them, don't do the job. Don't sign up for being a baby daddy when you're supposed to be a husband first. Does that make sense?
That makes sense to me.
Or become a wife before a baby mama.
Learn how to be a wife. I'm going to repeat that. Before a baby mama. Now, I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
And wait 3 to 4 years before you start having children with somebody.
My number is 5. If a man can last 5 years with me,
Not only do he love you, he like you.
He better be in it to win it. Man, talking about you finna marry me. People that I know that get married in like a week or a month or so. Oh, I fell in love. I didn't marry them yesterday. Girl, where? No, I'm sorry. And man proposed to me tomorrow. Guess how long we gonna be engaged? 5 years.
And so
I
funny.
ain't finna play with you with my life.
So another part of my American Muslim legend is I've been married 5 times.
Come on.
I got 4 ex-wives. And guess what? Like a lifeguard, when it was time to let them go, I let them go.
I don't know about this story now.
I'm
Wait a
just
minute.
telling you though. Sometimes you gotta let somebody go. Look,
You
I
treading
tried
on
my
thin
best.
Water, though. Now you sounding like you was.
No, listen, I tried my best
You did.
to be the best husband and lifeguard to these women. And when they kept on doing the stupid shit they was doing, and I finally had enough, I got into lifeguard mode.
Uh-oh.
That's one thing my children need to understand. Because trust me, I went through some shit. Okay? But they didn't drown me. And none of y'all got drowned either. Because your mama became your lifeguard. Instead of letting me be the lifeguard or be the man. That's what I'm talking about.
That's deep.
Yeah. So, if you're not ready for the task of taking care of women and children, wear a condom. Go get a vasectomy. They are reversible. Do whatever you got to do.
And the hysterectomy.
Look, this is for every single young man and woman out there under the age of 30.
But I do want people to procreate, though. I mean,
There's nothing wrong with that, but
you don't want them to be parents if they don't know how to be a parent. But how do they know if they don't know if they ain't been a parent yet until they be the parent to know if they knew how to be the parent?
all right, so that goes right back to what we was talking about a little earlier.
What we say?
If you are between 40 and 50 and you got more than one baby daddy,
Ooh.
and you got kids, right? You got kids who were born in the 2000s, not 1900 babies, 2000 babies.
Okay.
And they got more baby daddies than you got, or baby mamas. Y'all are repeating the cycle.
I think you need to say it again for the slow people that sit over here in my section.
If your mama got more than 2 baby daddies, or vice versa, your daddy got more than baby mamas.
2 baby mamas.
I got 4 baby mamas. And I wasn't even married to number 2 of them.
Oh, God.
Look, I'm just saying.
Okay.
And then you were born in 2000.
In the 2000s,
Which
24
means
years ago.
you're at a minimum 24 years old right now.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
If you got more baby daddies or baby mamas
Damn.
than they had, I don't even know what else to say.
Ooh, what they use? Because what we going to call them people? They little ratchet.
I mean,
They could be a little ratchet. It's okay.
and you know,
But no, we're going to talk about it, though. But they're a little ratchet, friend. They're a little
no,
ratchet.
I mean it's ratchet.
They're
I
little
mean,
ratchet, little ratchet.
you know, you know,
shout out to the Ratchet Way. I think we should plug that right now.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to the Ratchet Way.
the ratchet way.
Ratchet Tracy. Apparel merch. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all get with me for y'all a merch. Okay. The Ratchet Way. Represent. Boom.
But yeah, so you know,
More than baby daddy. Okay. So here's the thing.
if you got more than 2
More
baby
baby
daddies or
daddies
baby
than
mamas,
your parents.
like you trying to be a lifeguard, you trying to save everybody, ain't you? I'm just saying, you trying to look. I tried my best to save some motherfuckers.
I be trying to say motherfuckers too.
Yeah, man, stop trying to save these motherfuckers out here.
Because they making us sink, Lord. That's what you're telling us.
Look.
They making us sink like a brick. It's something about that brick.
I mean, you know, like I don't even want to talk about all this. You know, the men and the women, and you ain't supposed to be talking. No, y'all supposed to be fucking between 20 and 30, and then trying to find out which one you gonna marry, and wait a couple more years, and start having kids about 33, 34, 35. You done slow down anyway. You ain't fucking as much as you used to when you was in your 20s and 30s. So now's the time to start having them kids and actually have a nuclear family.
Well, now, before we get out of here, now, unless they were slow to begin, because everybody ain't fast, or like, when I mean fast and slow, I mean like, they probably didn't go outside or be out and wanted to live a life outside and, you know, whatever. So they wanted to have their family at a young age or whatever. And then when they got, those are the responsible people, we would say, if you knew at that time. But at some point.
I know a few.
Yeah, I know a few, you know what I'm saying? But at some point, you're saying that wait to have your kids.
Yeah. So
learn yourself and get to know your mate.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
So for the whole audience, the whole world, I'm going to close this segment with this. How many people do you know personally who are married with children with no outside children?
Oh, that's a good question.
Damn. We'll holler at you later. Yeah.